Welcome back to another video. Alka here, and I've just bought a VidaXL Pool skimmer, and we're going to fit it to a 10-foot pool, steel frame pool. What's in the box? Tip all that. We got instructions, easy to follow. Got the rubber insulator for that to go inside the pool. We've got a lid for the skimmer. That's an extra piece that we put in for whatever, which I might use to skim in the bottom of the pool with another attachment I've got in there. This is the water jet if you need it. If you haven't already got one, I've already got one on my pump, so I don't really need that either. So what we've got is the hose attachment to go to the bottom. Got this piece which stops any bugs coming back out. It's also got a filter on it. That fits into there, and when that's on, that won't come back out. And we've also got a basket for your bugs, which fits in there. The lid locks, and that's it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to mark the pool out, ready to fit it. First off, I've made a template with a Sharpie of where the holes will go, and then just drag the screwdriver through each little hole. Be careful not to rip the lining, and then just a quick twist with this. I did have a problem getting these screws in here, and I've had to drill into there to get the screws to go in easier, because these screws really were too tight and I was struggling to get in. I used a size 5 to go all the way through the hole, and then I used a 5.5 just at the edge of the hole, just so that the screw will just seat in. It gives it a chance then once you're in. So once that's up, I'll fit the first 2 corners, and the rest should hopefully fit in. So we'll screw this one on, and then we'll finish putting the rest in. Right, it's all cut out, and I put that in. Did have to stretch this over because the holes were slightly out of place, but having said that, fitting it in, it's fitted in really neatly. So the next thing to do is to fit this. So we'll fit this, and then we'll be straight back. Right, that's it fitted, and let's get you to put that one on. Very floppy. Don't know what it's going to be like when it's got water in it, so I think it's going to need supporting. As you can see, very floppy, but that isn't a problem. The hose will go in there. We will support it. Get the bucket, basket. Put the lid on. What I would say, if you've got weak wrists and you're going to struggle with the screwdriver, you may want to get someone else to fit it. They are really difficult and hard to screw up. It's basically graunching them up, but again, you've got to be careful because you don't want the screwdriver to slip and damage your lining. That's it. I'm going to fill it up and then we'll check for leaks, and it should be good to go, and hopefully we won't have any flies flying around the pool. Okay, so the pool's full, and just looking around, there's your pump and all your muck's going in there. Looks quite good. And leaks, there are none, as you can see. It's quite clear, nice and clean. That, well, I think I made a mistake earlier, called it a filter. It's a flap, and you can see all the muck gathering underneath it. Get a good drainage in there. And the pool is staying really clean. Usually there's a lot of bugs on it by now. There's still a few in the bottom, but I would say it's massively improved, at least 95%. I'll put that back on. I solved the issue with it leaning forward by just sticking that there for the moment, a breeze block. But yeah, everything seems to be fine. It's working well. I did have a find it with that basket. If I turned the pump off, which I'm using a sand pump, turn that off, and yeah, the basket seems to jump up, which I may have to put something in there just to keep that in. Switch it back on again. Certainly keeping the bugs out. You can't really see any bugs going around at the moment. That's it. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to click like, and if you want to subscribe, then that'd be brilliant. Thanks again for watching. This is Alka saying thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.